of the things I want to ask you guys is, how many people here have been told no? Not talking about keep your hands out of the cookie jar, no. I'm talking about, no, you're not good enough. The serious no's. No, you can't make it. No, you won't be able to do it. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, so it's just not me? I thought it was just me. I found out that half of my life, most of my life, has been no. Okay? And it started in grade 4. I failed grade 4. What do you do in grade 4? You color, right? How can you fail grade 4? 2 plus 2, a couple social studies, right? Somehow I failed. That's what, 9 years old? Okay? I found out that, you know what? That's when I started to draw. 9 years old was when my first passion kicked in, and that was drawing. All I wanted to do was draw. I wanted to be a cartoonist. I didn't know what a cartoonist was. Okay? But I wanted to draw. And I think that's the reason I failed. Because I'm sure that writing was involved somewhere, and I didn't do that. And I just learned to draw. And you know, one of the things, for those of you who are, how many parents do we have in the room? I know you a few times over. in the junior schools and the grade schools, they follow a curriculum. And they want everybody to be down the same path, right? They don't want you wavering off. You might just be too creative for the teacher, right? So they bring you back in. And this is what a lot of them do. And this is what I found. I didn't want to do paper mache. I didn't want to make sculptures. I just wanted to draw. And I kept moving along. And so grade 4, first no, right? No, you're not good enough to move with your class. Okay? I moved along through grade school. Didn't like any of the art there either. So I drew on my notebook. What do you think the second no was? Don't draw on your notebook. First thing they say, right? And it just kept going on and on. All of my friends, we all drew on our notebook. That's my art, okay? So I'm an artist today. Now you know I haven't been to an art class at all. Okay, I teach art. I tell them to go to those other art classes. But you know what? If you allow people to just let you go and do what you want to do, you'll be fine. So I went through grade school, okay? Going to high school, okay? Took drafting. Well, I found out you had to use a ruler. You also had to build something. That's not me. I also took an illustration class and got 59%. 59% in illustration, that's what I do for a living. I know, none of you are coming over for my business, right? Okay. Anyway, right at the time that I figured, again, another no. A lot of people telling me no. It's like this all the time, right? No, 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 no. My second passion kicked in, which was driving. I love to drive. Niagara Falls for a coffee, Aurora for a hamburger. I don't care. Just let's drive, right? 16, I was at that thing getting my license right at the ministry. On that day, we call it 365, that back when you didn't have to go through 2 years of pretending to drive, okay? I got mine right away. I had a car from day one. When I was 16, I had a car. Now, my parents brought me up with a good work ethic, thank God for that. So I always had a car. So I'm going through school, and the last year, before I dropped out at the age of 17, okay, when I got up the gumption to tell my parents, I'm going to drop out, Dad, because the career's not been great, I did 37 absences in that last year, driving my car around. I thought if you're within a kilometer of school, you're technically there, right? But no. Apparently you have to be in class. I didn't do too well at school. So I dropped out. And I got the gumption at a garage party. You guys know what a garage party is? It's where your car needs repair. You have to get 200 friends over to help you fix it. You drink 3 cases of beer, and in the morning your car still needs repair. Okay, that's what I got. And that's when I got the gumption to tell him, you know what, Dad, I'm dropping out. So thank God for that good work ethic. What do you think my dad said? Good boy. Right? No, that's not it. He said another no. You know what? No education, you won't make it past the edge of the driveway. Right? That's what every parent would say. Okay? Well, at that time, I was working in stuff like A&W. I was pumping gas, And so my dad said, you know what? You're not sitting around on the couch. You go get a job. Now, I was this size in high school, okay? So when you're 5'11", 17 years old, strong as an ox, a good job for you is in a moving company because you can lift stuff, right? So I got a job in a moving company. And I found out that the people who drove the trucks got paid. Okay, so my passion is driving and I can get paid to do it? I'm there, right? So my parents didn't know anything about trucking. I couldn't ask my dad, what's a truck driver? My parents are from Guyana in South America. They came here the year before I was born. I think they still have donkey carts there. There's no trucks. No way to ask about that. So I went back to the gas station where I used to work, and I knew some of the owner and some of his older friends. And I said, I want to get into trucking. Oh, don't do that, Bruce. I tried that, Bruce. Don't go there. Forget it. You're not going to make it. That's what I was told. Again, another no. Everything's a no. Okay? I'll tell you the one thing that's kept me going through my whole life are my passions. Drawing and driving. 2 Ds. Then I've added drinking. Anyway, I added a few other Ds, but we're trying to get to the E's, really. And I got to the F's because I like food. But anyway.